Good morning, Ruth Green Hornets. It's Mrs. Ambrose, and today is Friday, December 6th. The Pledge of Allegiance will be led in a separate video. December's character trait we are studying is generosity. Today's challenge is draw and color a picture for our kitchen staff. It's getting super cold out, and I noticed a lot of students, well, I shouldn't say a lot, some students who don't have warm coats. If you do not have a warm coat or hat or mittens, please tell your teacher and or come see Miss Brenda or Miss Chris in the office so we can help you out. Now it's time for shout outs. Have you been doing the right thing? Have you been working hard? Well, if you have, listen up, because maybe you're going to hear your name. From Mrs. Slissinger. Christian, you did an awesome job staying on task this week. Keep up the great work. Bryson and Elena, thank you both for always participating and helping out your friends. Your kindness is always appreciated. Mrs. Toko, thanks for always chipping in and helping anywhere we need you. I love seeing your smiling face in the lunchroom when I pick up my students. Green Elementary, you only have 10 more school days until break. You got this. From Mrs. Casalino, Miss Smith for inviting Santa and making it such a wonderful event. My first graders could not stop talking about how much fun it was. Thank you. From Mr. Kosha, I'd like to shout out Ariana, Bryson, and Makari for reaching their iReady goals. I would also like to shout out the entire class for doing a phenomenal job during our science lab yesterday. You showed great teamwork making your circuits. From Mr. Kowicki, I'd like to shout out Journey Williams. Journey continues to do an excellent job in reading and in math this year. Keep up the hard work. From Mrs. Taylor, shout out to Malachi Allen for being a great classroom leader. Thank you for always being on top of what you're supposed to do as well as being a great friend. From Mrs. Leslie, I want to give a shout out to Mackenzie Allen, Jace Averett, and Otto Dean for having awesome attendance. They have been here every day since second quarter started. From Miss Smith, thank you to everyone who helped out with Santa Night. Mrs. Casalino has some more shout outs. Dakota for always bringing joy to our class with a smile and her sweet attitude. India for working hard and being kind to her classmates. Hunter for always doing outstanding work and doing his best. From Mrs. Tominski, I would like to shout out my entire class for excellent behavior for the sub while I am gone. When I was gone. I would also like to shout out Liliana Guzman for working hard to improve her math grade this card marking. From Mrs. Vihar and Mrs. Miglio, please give a shout out to Abdul Sarar, Adrian Jordan, Legend Pegros, and Jacob Wheeler for following class rules, trying their best, and getting along with others. From Miss Castiglione, welcome Aaliyah and Izzy to our class. We are happy to have you. Lily and Giselle for being able to write words in their journal that look like adult spelling. Journey for being able to figure out words in reading groups without help. From Miss Sharp, I'd like to give a shout out to Quizelle Embry. Great job in writing this week. You've been working so hard at it, and I can see so much improvement in your writing. Riley Young, she found $1 on the floor at lunch. She picked it up and asked the students nearby until she found who it belonged to. It was a very kind and honest thing to do. Chloe Bevan, Andre Romero, Roderick Gillespie, and Zoe Freeman, who worked together at Indoor Recess, made a pretty amazing building with the magna tiles and then all worked together to put it away when it was time to clean up. They worked together the entire time with a lot of discussion and compromise, and not a single argument. From Miss Gamerick, I want to shout out Stephen Smith for always being willing to help me and his classmates, and Kendall McCullough for participating in lessons and working hard on assignments. Thank you, Nolan, for taking the garbage can in the hallway for us. Wow, that's a lot of shout outs. You guys have been working hard. If you didn't hear your name in the shout outs this week, keep doing the right thing and trying your best in class. And maybe next week, you'll hear your name in the shout-outs. I wanted to let you now know that we are going to have some spirit days from now until Christmas. And Monday is going to be Candy Cane Lane. Wear red and white. And we will start our Nuttin' But Spirit trophy. So your teacher will email me how many kids participated in the spirit day. Like I said, Monday is Candy Cane Lane, red and white. And whoever has the most students participating gets to keep the Nuttin' But trophy for the whole entire day on the next day. So make sure you're participating in all our fun spirit days coming up. I also just want to remind you to have a great weekend and that we are a kind school, meaning we keep our hands and our bodies to ourselves and we use kind words and kind deeds. If you are having a problem with another student, make sure you tell a trusted adult. I hope you have a wonderful day and repeat after me. Ruth Green Hornets are respectful, responsible, and ready. I fly right with Hero. Hey, happy Friday. Bye-bye.